Hey everyone, we got a great summer day today here in Nova Scotia, and I'm making some jam. I'm making the no-cook freezer jam. Very simple, very easy, very fun. I used nectarines and I used apples for the base of my fruits. And I just have it sitting in a bowl right now while all of my bottles are still in the pot of very, very hot water, sterilized. And I thought I'd just get on here and show you how I'm doing my jam. I know we don't usually do this on Spada, but I like to mix it up and do something different every now and then. Now my plan with this jam is to get some kids involved with my daughter so that we can have an outdoor tea party. And I'm going to get them to make some scones with me, and then we're going to enjoy my wonderful jam and have lots of fun. Maybe do a few games outside. So come on over with me. I'm going to just show you how easy it is. I use a package of this no-cook freezer gelatin powder and just some sugar and fruit. Basically, that's it in a nutshell. So come on over. Let's have a look. I'm just putting it in the can, so come along. Here's a book actually I have, which I've gotten a little bit of a few tips on. I've never done jam before. This is actually my first time, and I'm hoping to get into fermented foods, and this is the perfect book for that. So I'm going to be spending some time this summer doing a few more things from this book, anything that tickles my fancy. There's all kinds of different things that you can make, from chutneys to jam to just vegetables done in herbs, all kinds of stuff. So I haven't really gone through all of it yet, and I'm really excited about it because it's got lots of beautiful pictures, and as we know from Spada's Book Club, I love my picture books. So let's head over now and have a peek. Here's my freezer jam, and here's my first bottle. So they suggest that you do it one at a time, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'll sit you up here right now, and we will get started on doing our next jar of jam. Now this is one of the things that I have for taking my jars out, which is just perfect. I tried to take them out with a pair of the tongs, but that didn't work. And this is still a little bit of a challenge, but it's much easier than the tongs. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Whoa! Now that's feeling a little bit sticky. And you know what I'm thinking it is? I didn't take the labels off. The labels have some sticky stuff on them. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. Hopefully it doesn't be like a really sticky jar or anything. Or even like a sticky pot. I hope it comes off my pot. Can you guys see? There you go. Now, when you're filling up your jam bottles, you want to make sure that you leave an inch of space before you get to the top. So I'm almost there. Probably do like a little bit more. And there we go. And with the lids, you can boil your bottles longer, but with your lids, you can only let it reach 180 degrees, and then you need to take them out. Otherwise, the sealing goo that's around the edges here, that will melt, I think. Okay, let's see if this is sticky. Nope, not sticky at all. Fantastic. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, you gotta love homemade jam. And of course, I have some stickers. I did lots of jars because I really didn't know how much this would make. I wonder if there's like a special technique for me to get the sticky stuff, like the stickers, off. There's got to be something on Google, or something I can Google. So it looks like this is going to make about 4 jars. No more than that. There we go. On goes the lid and the ring. Now you don't need to sterilize your rings, so they say. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. And there's our next jar of jam. And now for the fourth one. I've been listening to 80s and 90s music today. Oh, it's just giving me a really good spirit here. They had such great music back then. You know, you look at the videos today, and I mean, I don't know about you, but personally, I'm horrified by how just degrading to women they are. And I noticed that back in the 80s and in the 90s, it's like, it was all about romance and love and all that kind of stuff. And now, well, it's unspeakable. So, I must say, I was happy to head back for a little while to the 80s and the 90s and remember all those great songs that I loved as a teenager and as a kid. This was such a quick process. I can tell there's going to be an addiction developing from all of this. And of course I have to lift the spoon, right? So good. So I've got nectarines and apples. I had peaches as well, but I ate up the peaches. If I see any more of those fruits on sale, because I got big baskets for like $3, I'm going to pick some up. Because making jam now is going to be a new addiction for me, besides soap. Something different. Brambleberry, which is a soap company, they also do Soap Queen TV, and they do crafts, they do food, all that kind of stuff. So I figured, why not me? I don't have to do all soap. It's fun to do something different and entertain people with other things. So the only thing I don't like here is this horrible, and it's a little bit sticky as well, label that we have here. So I'm going to put my label on the other side. It's not very fancy, but it'll be good for the picture. And I decided to just give it a simple title called Mummy's Nectarine Apple Jam. And there we have it. I'll just put a couple more on. I only did 4 because I only figured I'd get 4 jams anyway. And they're all different. You can get some real nice labels for your jam. I hope everyone will enjoy Mommy's Nectarine Apple Jam at the tea party. I love tea parties. That's another thing like I'm a big fan of is tea parties. Love tea parties. I collect all kinds of like teapots and teacups, and I have many children's sets of teacups. Beautiful sets, a matter of fact. So all we have to do now is get some scones and get the kids making those, and I think they'll really enjoy that. I've never made scones, I don't think, before either, so that will be a new event, and maybe we'll get you guys to tune in and see our scone making video. Okay, bye for now. Have a great day. Happy summer.